LaFave knocks the stick out of Prevo's hand. Rick tries to pull it away from Draper. Draper changes up and jumps on the ice and knocks Mike's stick out of his hand. Doug Brown pulls both over to the bench and Keith picks both of them up. Mike says, Keith, can I have my stick back? And Keith says, sure, Mike, let me fix it a little bit for you first. Mike says, thanks, Keith, have a drink on me. Here's another one. Warren Reichel gets the stick pulled out of his hand by Maltby. Saki can't go back and get it because he's afraid of getting too many men on the ice penalty. Draper pulls it up to Maltby, and he throws it behind the bench. Warren says, hey, that's my goal scorer. The stick was never seen again, folks. In one piece, that is. And that's not the only thing they're throwing in the benches. Crawford holds back Simon, and Chris says, he's okay, he's okay. And here's another perfect example why the benches should not be on the same side. Even the glass has to be tough in hockey. Let me tell you, they were playing for keeps in the Colorado-Detroit series. Watch out, Kaz. Here comes Claude from behind. Wacko. Hey, doesn't Sergey look like Jiminy Cricket here? When you wish upon a star. The Panthers and Flyers was no walk in the park either. Some big boys in this series, I'll tell you. And here's Joe Cop policing his own end. Here's that Jovo Cop again. no prisoners. Hey, you ever notice how most overtime goals are just shot on the net? As the old hockey saying goes, just put it on the net, you never know what's going to happen. Right, Dave? Are they happy or what? Mike Huff snipes one here. Brian Bellows slides one under Hextall. Peter Nedved ends it in the fourth overtime, if you can believe it. What a heartbreaker for the Caps. Matt gets it, just puts it on the net. Like I said, you never know. Tips this one on the fly. Joe Murphy, Johnny on the spot here. Big-time goal by a big-time player, or so he thinks. Hope he does well in St. Louis. More great saves. Got to admit, Nick can stop pucks. He almost stole the series from the Wigs. They're gonna love him in Phoenix. Felix, a cat on the prowl. The Dominator has a strange style, but it doesn't matter how you look stopping them as long as you stop them. Mike Richter, the hero of the World Cup, he won a Harley-Davidson motorcycle as the MVP of the World Cup. The way he played, he should have got a Rolls-Royce. Hey, they always said the Beezer was not a playoff goalie. He sure proved them wrong last year. But sometimes you need a little help from your friends. You know, I used to tell my goalies, just make the first save. and in the nick of time. Hey, sometimes your friends don't help. Hey, they're just trying to help their goalies. That's all, folks. Even the great ones make mistakes. Now look closely here, folks. Chevrolet thought Sergi was going to put it in the right corner, and look what happened. Sean Hale puts a skipper past Defoe. Here's a funny one, folks. Rookie Kyle McLaren puts a bouncer past Jim Carey for his first NHL goal. Hey, they all count, right, Kyle? Hey, it's funny how things equal out in hockey. The Bees got an easy one, and now Courtnall gets an easy one on the Bruins. Adam Denmark says, how many times do I have to tell this trainer I don't like the stick? Watch the fan in the back, he doesn't even blink. Something tells me that Tampa Bay lost this game. Yeah, I was right. Well, I can't argue with the tripping call here. Never seen this before. Why couldn't Richter play like this in the World Cup? Hey, you can't make the highlight films all the time, Sergi. No, Claude, you got it all wrong. You don't take the dive out of 2-on-1.